Yo, what's up? Ken from Modern Companion for Intellectuals, Fishing, and I thought I'd start laying down some knowledge because there's nothing else to do while you're on a fishing trip. So, to start, you know how you use worms as bait? Very, very interesting thing. So I'm going to talk to you a bit about worms and how amazing they are. Worms are really cool creatures, especially when you look at the most common worm, earthworms. They actually help your soil. The way that they work is they have bodies that literally produce liquids for them to keep them as a protective skin barrier. Same things that we look for in our skin. That skin barrier also allows them to breathe oxygen through, especially while they're underground. What they use for food is actually all the dead waste that we have around here. All the dead plant fibers and all the dead animals, and even, yes, fecal matter. They use all of that in order to live and grow. Another amazing thing about worms is that they are really nutritious for you. I personally have never eaten one, but if you ever feel like becoming a bird for a day, worms actually are one of the most nutritious foods of the animal kingdom. Because of them, you're getting about 70% protein straight from their bodies into yours. Most common uses for worms of fishing allows us to start thinking about things like night crawlers, which are about 2 times larger than normal earthworms and can be anywhere up to 4 times larger. Quite the amazing species. You get to see them wrap and coil around, and the way they move is so interesting. Have you ever wondered how a worm ends up contracting itself to move? Because when you watch it, you're like, how did they do that? Well, they have small muscles throughout their whole body and a small brain that runs nerves through it. Those muscles allow them to expand and contract with pieces on their body. Which allows them to expand and contract with pieces on their body that are almost like small little feet that allow them to grip on surfaces and dig, almost, or push forward. Very, very, very interesting creatures. Worms! You know, I'm not entirely omniscient. I still have a lot of things to learn. I ask myself, why did we ever invent fishing? Why did we decide that we're going to play with water? What is the point of having all these plants? What is the point of landscaping and curating when we know nature does better? I don't know everything. And I feel like knowing that I don't know everything is the most helpful thing I could ever experience. Being a skeptic of skepticism and learning epistemology in philosophy. There are known knowns, unknown unknowns, and known unknowns. For me, of when I know of those, I can now be more sure of my actual knowledge. Like, for example, I know the alphabet very well. I know all there is to know about the alphabet because I've studied that for many years. And any time someone could ask me a question about that, I can answer it wholeheartedly. I've mastered it. I can say that the same for basic math, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. I can get you an answer for that in no time. And if I don't know it, I know how I can get to it. But when I ask, why did we invent math? I can't answer that. When I ask things like, what's the point of reading? I can't answer that. I can take a guess as to why our writing has gotten worse, but I will never actually know. What types of things fishing makes you do? It's just to think.
Got it? Put your finger on there like supposed to be. There we go. Nope. Okay, that's
Yeah.
Yep. Put that over. Look over.
You know, fish is some of the best protein you can get overall, not just for your brain, but in general. With the amino acids you need to recover, as well as it having all the correct fats and acids and smaller chemicals and molecules that help your brain recover and give you healthy fats that won't stick around on your body, but instead actually help you. I wonder if that's why all the water tribes that we have and people who still live off of fish to this day are so skinny. Not because they're not eating, but because we're taking care of us. And because when you eat good and you take care of your body, things aren't too bad. Things aren't too bad at all. I love being outside. Being outside is one of the best things for your brain because we was born outside. Being outside and being able to see greenery, plants, and things like that actually helps us recover. Physically, mentally, emotionally. It's something about it that just completely calms your body, calms your mind. It's literally been shown in hospitals that you need to be able to see outside at the very least real plants. Those who had access to a window in the hospital actually recovered quicker than those who did not.
Play with the net now that you're bored? No, you can't play with the net.
It's also why I hate running on treadmills. Because when you run on the treadmill, you're not going anywhere. It's like our version of a hamster wheel. Quite crazy. But when you go and you run outside, not only are you getting the things that hit your stabilizer muscles, that hit the muscles in your body that you don't normally get, you also get to go explore and feed the curiosity that is in life. on God's green earth. That's a saying for a reason. Earth provided to us by our Creator, green in all its beauty, and you won't even go and explore. This is why you need to go outside. If you just go on a walk.
I had 3 of them.